What's going on, guys? Crazy Pizza Man here, and I just went to Too Many Games over the last weekend, and dude, it was a blast. I just want to say, first of all, I absolutely love this convention. I've only been twice. I went once way back in 2015 with my best bud Chris and my sister Christina, and we just had a really awesome time. It was a really great experience. I got to meet Alpha Omega Sin, the Game Chasers, 8-Bit Eric, all those really awesome dudes. I scored insane pickups at that convention back then, and that all holds true in 2024 as well. I was so excited to come back, even if only just for a day. That day, I made that day count. Like, okay, I may have not done everything that ideally I would have probably done if I stayed the whole weekends, but I made the most out of the day I was there. And this video is gonna go over what I did at Too Many Games 2024. I got some pickup videos, I got some cool stories of meeting some awesome people, and yeah, let's just get right into it. For starters, the main reason I went was because Wood from Beat 'em Ups was there. He is such an awesome, genuine, down-to-earth dude, and it was so awesome seeing him again. His panel was hilarious.
The reason this is happening is because I told him I do push-ups every day. He's gonna grunt a lot. It's gonna be very awkward.
Thank you. I've been posting things of me working out on Instagram,
Okay.
and I always turn the sound off, and I forgot to turn the sound off recently, and the whole thing is just me going, and I got so many inboxes saying thank you. I didn't like it.
Those people are gonna like this a lot. See you again. Hey.
He's stalling. Stretches. Just do it.
3, 4, 5, 6.
What are we at?
I don't even know at this point. He's laughing at you.
What's your favorite eShop episode, Wood? Okay, what's your top 3 favorite eShop episodes?
Wow!
Whoa!
During the Beat 'em Ups panel, I got to hang out with Super Derek and his wife. They were super nice people. Very high in hospitality. They were just genuinely the nicest people like I think I've ever met in my whole life. Please, like, give this dude a follow. I wish I got a picture with them or something. They were just genuinely awesome people. He makes awesome videos as well. I didn't even know he was like a big YouTuber. Like, we were just talking back and forth like the whole time. And then, you know, I asked him, I was like, oh, do you have a YouTube too? And he's like, yeah, here you go. And I was like, whoa, I didn't even realize that. Like, just such a humble dude. Likewise with Wood, you know, that whole crowd, they're just really awesome, genuine people. And it was reflective of the panel and the whole evening. It was very nice. I got to meet Wood also at his wife Kimberly's booth. They were selling really awesome stuff from her Etsy and stuff like that. Just both really sweet people. Like, if you aren't subscribed to Wood, definitely do it if you haven't, especially if you own a Nintendo Switch. If you own a Nintendo Switch and aren't subscribed to Beat 'em Ups, go do that right now, because I don't know how you can own a Nintendo Switch and not be subscribed to Beat 'em Ups, because that is literally his whole thing, and he does the best Switch videos on this entire platform. Nay, on the entire internet. Go do it now. I'm telling you. You at home right now. Sorry, I'm getting used to like the green screen. I might have like fucked up the lighting or something when I like pointed at you really like hardcore like that, but hey, is what it is. Yeah, so we'll move further into the evening. There were a lot of Resident Evil cosplayers because there was a lot of Resident Evil stuff going on that I did not have money or time for. The voice actor for Leon and Claire from Resident Evil 2 Remake were there. The voice actor of Heisenberg was there. There were Baldur's Gate 3 actors as well. Steve Blum was there, who does the voice of, I forgot who in KATZ Zombies, and he does a bunch of other work too. I know that is just slipping my mind right now. It was a huge zombie-themed event, basically, which was like my jam, my bread and butter. Obviously, if you're familiar with this channel, I love zombies, I love Resident Evil. So I was in my element. I dressed up as Leon from Vendetta. It was an awesome time. And even though I didn't get to meet any of the voice actors, just getting to interact with the other Resident Evil fans was super awesome. One of which gave me some hardcore trivia questions on. It was really friggin' cool. I'm gonna play the video right now and leave a link to her channel down below.
So in Resident Evil 4, what is the name of the cult that Leon has to fight in the castle? Oh, damn, he got that quick. All right, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna shake this up, and you're gonna pick a sticker. And if the sticker has a little mark in the back, you win. Okay?
Alright, let's do it.
Go for it.
Wait, oh yeah, am I supposed to look?
Yeah.
I couldn't fit, wait, hold on, I'm not thinking of it. Oh. Wow, grip too long.
Alright, and he didn't get
Nothing
nothing
on
on the sticker, but thank you for trying.
I always love being asked about Resident Evil. It is the one thing people can talk to me about all day and I will never get tired of.
So yeah, obviously anyone that knows me in real life knows that I always, for some reason, can tie Resident Evil into almost any conversation, and I look for any excuse to talk about it, so this was a really awesome experience. They were basically doing interviews and stuff like that, asking Resident Evil fans, like, trivia questions and stuff, for a chance to win a poster signed by the voice actor of the dude from the Resident Evil 2 remake, Nick. I don't want to butcher his last name, because I do not know how to pronounce anything to save my life. But even though I didn't win, I did get to flex my Resident Evil knowledge, so that I was happy about. And this is going to sound like total bullshit, so you're just going to have to take my word for it. But off camera, they did ask me the hardest question that they had that no one else that evening was able to answer, and I answered that shit. So that alone is my victory. It made up for the poster. I didn't even care. That was like my high still, like, even probably now. I was just like, hell yeah, dude. So just really, really fun experience overall. And like I said, too, there were so many awesome cosplays, too. Not even from Resident Evil. Dude, I met fucking Doom Guy. Like, you can't get better than that. There was a Barry Burton running around, and I fucking was doing something. I was buying a game. I was like, Barry! And I tried to go find him, but I couldn't find him, though. So Barry from Too Many Games, if you're watching this, I just want you to know I appreciated the shit out of your costume. That was super cool, really well detailed. It was probably one of my favorite, like, Resident Evil ones, like, there, probably. I guess the girls missed you too, because I didn't even see you in the video or anything like that. Dude, if you're out there, man, major respect, major respect. I'll move on a little bit. We're gonna go talk about some Dino Stalker. If you guys don't know, this will be the first pickup I grabbed at Too Many Games. So, Dino Stalker, I'll put it up to the camera. Really, really awesome game. I've been looking for this for a while. Those of you who don't know, Dino Stalker is actually technically a Dino Crisis game. It is a light gun Dino Crisis game that's also, I believe in Japan, it's called Gun Survivor 3, so it's part of the Resident Evil Gun Survivor games, which I guess they were just like, fuck, it doesn't just have to be Resident Evil, do Dino Crisis too. So, yeah, really awesome light gun game for the PS2. I have never played it because I do not have a light gun. I was really, really stoked to get this, and just really happy to add to the collection. I definitely want to play it at some point. I really need to get a light gun for my PS2 because this is now the third game I have that uses, actually, fourth game that has the light gun. I have Gun Survivor 2, which is the Code Veronica Resident Evil game. That was Japan only. I have Time Crisis 2 and 3, which I played the hell out of in the arcade, but I do not have a light gun to play them on, so that will be the next thing I will definitely be picking up for sure. My second pickup from Too Many Games is also a PS2 game.
Well, what a coinkydink.
It is Evil Dead Fistful of Boomstick. Now, Evil Dead Fistful of Boomstick, not much to say about it, dude. It's an Evil Dead game. You got Ash. You got Bruce Campbell voicing Ash. It's Ash. It's a great, great PS2 horror action game. Absolutely love it. One of those games that I played a lot as a kid. I do not have anymore, so I was really happy to grab this again because it is an awesome, awesome time. If you just like a good, like, PS2 action adventure game, dude, like Evil Dead. And if you like Evil Dead, fucking, yeah, dude, get it. Pick it up. Do it. Now, my third and final pickup is also a PS2 game. It is Obscure 2, The Aftermath. Obscure 2, I don't know if you guys have heard of the Obscure series. It's one of my personal favorite horror games ever. The first game is really, really solid. It's basically like Resident Evil, but you're in a high school. And then, I don't remember too much about the second game. I'm pretty sure they're in college in this one, though. I'm 90% sure. I haven't played the second one as much as I've played the first one, so my memory on it is a little faded. But yeah, I have Obscure 1 on physical for PC, and I have both of these digitally, so I was really happy to finally get Obscure 2 on physical. I definitely really want to play through this again, because like I said, my memory of it really sucks, and I want to replay it, obviously. So, these were also 3 games I was really looking to fill out my collection, because I always say all the time, I literally told my friend Michael, I was like, hey, you know, I don't really look for PS2 anymore, because like I have most of the PS2 games like I was looking for, like I'm pretty happy with my PS2 collection. But there are definitely some stragglers I need to pick up, though, for sure. And all 3 of these were a few of those, so hopefully one day I will finally be satisfied with those. But, yeah. I also got some stickers from Wood's wife as well in a mystery bag. I I don't want to lose all of them filming this, so I just filmed it separately on my phone just so you could see all the awesome stickers. Go check out our Etsy shop, super awesome. I also got a My Littlest Pet shop for one of my friends from her stand. And finally, I got, of course, a poster from this year, because how can you go wrong with Zombies Ate My Neighbors meets Mario? It is the coolest poster ever. So, yeah, dude. Just overall, really awesome time. Genuinely was really great. Like I said, it's been 10 years since I went to this convention last. There were so many more people. It was just overall such a really great time with so many really awesome people. If you're in the tri-state area like New York, Jersey, Pennsylvania, it's in Pennsylvania, but, you know, it's about a 2-hour drive from all of those places. I drove 2 hours from Queens, so, but yeah, if you are in any of these areas, definitely make the hike. It's worth it. And I could tell most of you made the hike because there were so many more people here than last time. Like, I know it's been 10 years, so like a lot more people have gotten into games recently, but holy shit, there were a lot of people. But anyways, that's going to conclude it for this video. I do apologize that I didn't have too much footage of the convention. This was my first convention, really, I was filming at or anything like that. I'm still getting used to filming kind of in public in general. Most of you guys who follow the channel know I probably just get my game footage and I'll put my voice over it. And now look at me go. Now I'm standing in front of a camera talking, and I got all this cool-ass footage behind me and stuff like that. So I'm going to 3 more cons. I should have more footage from all of those. I'm going to film way more at those. So stay tuned for more. Stay tuned for more cool stuff on the channel. If this is your first time watching me, I do a lot of horror game stuff. And yeah, so check it out. Leave a subscription. Leave a like. Were you at too many games this year? Let me know. Put your experience down below in the comments. And yeah, that is going to conclude this video. I will catch you guys on the flip side.